Yeah, he's
All
no
right,
longer front.
we're live
Yeah.
right now. Hello, everybody. But yeah, Meowcat171. I know of the guy. He's one of the people who was arguing against Nate on the whole anti-capitalism stuff, and
Yeah.
quite the way to open up this live stream. But yeah, just for everybody who is watching this just now, I'm deciding to just go ahead and do an after show chill and gaming stream. Sort of just to talk with the fans that are on the server and they're on my Discord server. I mean, ask them what they thought. That is, if they had watched my live stream with AircraftSparky in Israel and whatnot, and just general chill hangout. Um, sorry, you were saying right, X?
Yeah, it's fine. You can continue the stream. I'm just gonna text Meowcat for a minute. Hang on.
All right. Aside from stuff kind of relating to Ancap Ataku and building up the case against him, I know I asked you this off air, but how you doing?
Doing well.
That's good. Me myself, I just got off of the live stream with AircraftSparky, one of the mutuals in my Discord server. Maybe I should check the audio, make sure that that's actually fully working. Yeah, it looks like that's fine. Oh yeah, it was a pretty fun live stream. We did not just talk about Israel, in case anybody is wondering. We talked a little bit about Christian theology. That was pretty interesting, and then we gone at the end talking a bit about sci-fi. Um, so what's your favorite science fiction franchise, Radix?
Oh, my favorite science fiction franchise would be like Ben 10 and Back to the Future, kind of.
All right, so how do like I don't know. I don't know of how much people would call them actual science fictions, but say big name ones like God, what am I trying to say? Um,
I would say
say
Warhammer 40. You know
ah,
Warhammer 40?
cool.
Yeah.
And as you can see right now, I'm actually playing StarCraft for right now. You know that the Zerg, they seem to be very reminiscent of the Tyranids.
Yeah.
My biggest thing with Warhammer 40k as to why I cannot get fully invested into it is because there seems to be no faction that I can get like truly invested in or whatever. But I guess that is that part of the point. Would you say that that's part of the point?
Yeah, I actually like it because the aesthetics of the science fiction, the archetypes of like the orcs, the Tyranids, the elders, and stuff like that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't really so much mind the dark element of it. It's just the fact that there are no investable factions. I mean, on the one hand, the two best factions in my opinion that I can really pin down would probably be God, what am I trying to say? Would probably be the Tau and the Imperium.
Mm-hmm. My favorite are the orcs.
The orcs?
Yeah.
Alright. See, the orcs are like just a bunch of, well, dumb brutes, put it, for lack of better wording.
Yeah.
And, I guess this is the intent for everybody. Everybody is looking to kill everybody, but nonetheless, that seems to be that literally all the orcs are about. They're about nothing else, almost. Whereas the Imperium of Man, they're about the destruction of all other Xenos, mostly for the preservation of man, you know? Like they view that all other species are looking to destroy humanity, so therefore that's why we gotta eliminate all other species. Damn, I am really sucking at this, at being a not Tyranid. Talking about Warhammer, I got my aliens mixed up. But I'm really sucking at being a Zerg commander.
Yeah. Check what game you're playing.
Playing StarCraft.
Oh, StarCraft. Yeah, for a minute I thought it's some sort of like, kind of like Risk or something like that. I don't know.
Have you ever?
Kinda like,
Sorry, what?
yeah. Have I ever played what?
I was about to ask you, have you ever played Dawn of War, since you're a Warhammer fan?
Oh, I want to play Dawn of War 2. The game that is called Dawn of War 2 actually has a good enough portion of factions kind of that.
A good enough portion of factions, like they feature more factions than just the Astartes, or the Imperium, the corrupted, or whatever they are called exactly. The corrupted Imperial soldiers and Eldar and Orcs. They show more than just those four factions?
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, hello no one and Koi Monster and the live chat. How y'all doing?
Yeah, hello no one and Core Monster.
I think I'll go for one more pair of Zerglings, one more Hydralisk. I have like no variety right here as far as what all I can create for units, whatnot.
Yeah, I do know Core Monster. She seems like a good person, even though me and her used to have some sort of issues that she blocked me for personal reasons, which I won't tell. That
I don't think we should like harp on it at all, really.
Thanks.
If it's irrelevant, let's keep it that way.
Yeah, let's keep it that way.
Yeah. So there's more factions than just 4 factions in Dawn of War 2 as compared to Dawn of War 1, though.
The 4 factions is Orcs, Chaos, I want to say Elder or even Tyranids, but Elder and Tyranids and
I'm pretty sure the Tyranids aren't there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, come on. Kill them! Maybe we should make nothing but a crap load of Hydralisks. The Zerglings are basically nothing. They're weak! Zerglings are. It seems like we got a bug infestation, says Daniel Hempel. Yeah, I'm playing the Tyranids right now. I'm actually playing the not Tyranids. Damn it! I keep on calling them Tyranids. I made that comparison and now my brain is stuck on that. But yeah, I'm playing the Zerg through the Zerg part of the campaign of not Warhammer. Damn it, StarCraft. What am I trying to say here? Koi Monster says, "Fine, stay at my grandma's." Cool. Says, "Dude, we can talk after the stream." I'm not sure who this is. This is the person that I have with me in the voice chat of my Discord is Sidex. If you know him.
Yeah, Core Monster and I, well, we were chill a lot. She told me not to post anything political, especially the anarchy flag, which I'm kind of ashamed of it. But yeah, I'm actually post good art, and I kind of wish I can learn myself a lot more. And if Core Monster sees this, yeah, it's kind of my fault. I kind of wish that, yeah. I'll talk to you personally in the DMs when the stream is over. Yeah, I just wish that Core Monster can actually just accept my apology kind of that.
Yeah, getting off that though, how many factions are in Dawn of War 2?
I don't know, because there are probably a lot of chapters from the Space Marines, clans from the Orcs, and yeah, and the Chaos factions of the Chaos Army.
Right. Still ultimately sounds like just 3 factions though. I mean, yeah, sure, there's the multiple chapters of Astartes from the Imperium, but ultimately still part of the same faction. That being the Imperium.
Yeah.
That's just me, though.
I actually like the Iron Hands and especially the Black Templars.
The Hardy Cluster is under attack.
That could have been costly.
Yeah. Core Monster said that Archon, you have to speak with me on Discord tomorrow about it. Oh boy.
Okay. Yeah, I did not have any intent on this turning into a drama stream or anything like that. Just was meant to be a chill hangout.
I don't want to cause drama. I'll just DM you. Is that fine?
I'd actually kind of prefer not if I don't have to.
Alright then.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, yeah.
I used to compare the Zerg to the bugs in Starship Troopers, says Daniel Hempel. Yeah, I did too for the longest time. In fact, for the longest time, I thought that StarCraft and Starship Troopers were essentially part of the same universe. But no, they're 2 different universes entirely. Like you could make a comparison that the Terrans are, well, the Terrans, obviously. The Zerg are the Arachnids, and the Protoss are the Skinnies. What else was I gonna say? Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say, actually. There was something that I was wanting to mention before talking about Dawn of War. Oh! Now I remember. As far as, like, investability goes into the, Warhammer universe, the biggest reason... Well, the biggest reason as to why that I say that the Tau and the Imperium are the ones that I, can get invested into the most is because those 2 civilizations seems to be the 2 that most resemble any kind of an actual civilization, whereas the Orcs are they might come very close third, but nonetheless, they are really literally all just about war, even more so than the Tau and the Imperium. I mean, Imperium, they still have their other recreational stuff that goes on, I would presume so anyways, along with the Tau. Tyranids are just a bunch of fucking animals, and yeah, there's the one undead faction, the ones that are like green and black. I forgot what they're called now. I guess the Eldar would actually be more civilized than the orcs, now that I think about it. I don't know. I don't know much about the Eldar. But my problem with the Tau and the Imperium, though, that the Imperium, they restrict they restrict a religious practice. In fact, they outright ban any and all worship of any religions. And the Tau, they're communist, essentially.
Yeah.
Or at least some form of that, anyways.
Yeah, space communism, or should I say space socialist, kind of that.
Right. I think I should probably get one more good bundle of Zerglings, and then I'll be good to go. Alright. Yeah, with the Imperium, it's like heavy social control. Not allowed to... I wouldn't be surprised even if you were not allowed to even as so much speak out against the Emperor or whatever. Whereas the Tau, you cannot choose your occupation, and you can't even so much as marry outside of your caste. I mean, it's...
Yeah.
You can't choose your occupation, and you can't even... You can't even choose who you want to marry at all. So have you checked the polls channel, by the way, of my server? Have you checked the polls channel of my server, by the way?
Polls channel? Let me check if your polls. Oh, there it is. Sci-fi. Okay.
Yeah, I was just basically asking for differing opinions, and maybe I should post it also in Koi Monster's chat as well. I think it'd be an interesting subject of conversation. Asking about which is the best type of sci-fi. Like dark sci-fi, fun sci-fi, analytical sci-fi, or idealistic sci-fi.
I say idealistic sci-fi because I want science fiction kind of that to replicate how practical it can be, kind of like Back to the Future, because I'm such a huge fanatic towards going back to time, kind of that. Mostly to undo the mistakes in the past, kind of that.
I need to turn down the volume on my game here. What am I trying to say here? Actually, I don't know if I'm going to get copyright struck because of the soundtrack of StarCraft. I mean, maybe I should actually turn that off entirely now that I think about it.
Yeah.
So Koi Monster asks, this Warhammer? No, this is not Warhammer right here, Koi Monster. This is StarCraft. Looks very similar, I know, because you could like mistaken the Terran Marines with they have a kind of a similar aesthetic to Astartes, but that's not the case.
Hive cluster is under attack.
Yeah.
Oh shit, come on. Should probably create some more Hydralisks for defensive use. But no, this is StarCraft right here, Corn Monster. Get mixed up on the hotkeys right here, the hotkey selections. Like,
Yeah,
oh no, which group of Zerglings am I assigning to attack which target?
Darkcon, I got a fun fact. Well, not really a fun fact. It's more of a hard to swallow fact. It's like you block or ban people if they use the term in like a creative way, kind of like the F off, kind of like that. But instead of F off, they use KYS, but they just don't mean it. They just means like go F yourself, kind of like that. You take that as a you don't block people or ban people like that, right? Or no?
Do I ban people for saying kill yourself?
Yeah, but unironically, no, not unironically. I mean, ironically, yeah. Ironically, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, no. If somebody if the sarcasm is clear, and they're saying that kind of thing sarcastically, well then, yeah, I will not ban them.
Yeah. Okay,
Oh,
that's in.
there we go. We won the game here, folks. All right, let's see what the cutscene here withholds. I think there might be a cutscene or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
I told Capicudi about this, and Capicudi told me that I'm way more edgier than her. In
Right.
the wrong way.
All right. Shh. Shh. Shh.
Huh.
So long as my prize remains intact, I shall remain pleased. Thus its life and yours shall be made as one. As it prospers, so shall you, for you are part of the swarm. If ever your flesh should fail, that flesh shall be made anew. That is my covenant with all Cerebrates. Now you have grown strong enough to bear the rigors of warp travel with the swarm. Thus we shall make our exit from this blasted world and secure the chrysalis within the hive cluster upon the planet Char.
Remnants of the Protoss fleet still linger within this planet's orbit. They will attempt to block our exodus at every turn.
My brood shall lead you, Cerebrate, should you require assistance.
Those two things up there, they looked like pretty much the same. It's
Yeah.
quite confusing. So, a little bit of the live chat here. But yeah, the protagonist on the series that picked up ruins the stories, says Corner
Yeah.
Monster. Alright, that sucks. It's based about the question of what type of sci-fi that you like. She says it's based on taste. I like the edgier content. So dark fantasy and dark sci-fi it is for you then, I guess, Koi, right? She also says, I also found some interesting books today. The Daystar and a Choose Your Own Adventure book. All right.
Oh, I got a good sci-fi video game. It's called The Dark Seed. It's basically a horror game where you trap inside the virtual reality, but instead of a virtual reality, you live in a kind of like a delusional world, kind of like they live, and everything's all dark and gruesome. Everything's all piled up in flesh. It's kind of like that. If you know about the video game called Dark Seed.
Do I what?
Yeah, do you remember the gear game that is a dark fantasy known as Dark Seed, a sci-fi horror game?
Never heard of it.
If you want to know, I'll just send you the link if you want to know. Is that fine?
Sure. You can like link me some playthroughs and whatnot. Coin Monster asks, choose your mom, lol. Yeah, no, slip of the tongue there. I meant choose your own, not choose your mom. Choose your mom adventure. Oops. I'm a goof. No, I did not mean to do that. Is the debate still planned for next Friday? This ethical pirate asking me about the live stream idea that I've flirted with her discussing capitalism. Like, I don't know if you heard about this, but there was a bit of a capitalism special that Nate the Voluntarist, he had arranged with a whole host of people, anarchists and libertarians alike.
So wait, Nate the Volunteerist, he was mutual aid. Is he an anti-capitalist or no?
He says he's an anti-capitalist. I mean, primarily against the term of capitalism, but I think there is... It's almost becoming more and more like if he's against some capitalistic practices as well. Like, I don't know, he doesn't want to like forcefully stop people from wanting to rent out their property towards each other, but I don't know what exactly his gripe is seemingly against rent, and Lord help us on what he thinks about wage labor.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to like get an answer on what exactly his thought is on that.
I got a good anarchy for myself. I'm literally a panarchist. It's basically multiple anarchies kind of that. Which I changed my ideologies a lot. Even praxis like agorism, egoism, stuff like that. I just mix them together kind of that. In my own Twitter bios kind of that.
Sorry, I'm messaging Wes here again because I want to see if I can like live stream with him about Israel before I interview Ethical Pirate or Aaron of Re-Education about capitalism. Because I told Wes, I obligated myself to Wes, my time to Wes longer before I obligated my time to Ethical Pirate or Aaron.
Yeah. Ethical Pirate is also a mutualist, but it's also an ANCOM apologist. Like the way she actually has as an audience of ANCOMs kind of that, or socialists kind of that.
She says supposedly she's not a mutualist anymore, but we'll get more into that whenever I have the live stream with her.
Yeah, you'll have a debate with her, a fun time. Yeah, good luck with that.
Good luck with that. What, you got some frustrating experience with her on that?
No, just that I've seen some debates and they're pretty hard to debate on live streams on political spectrums. I haven't been on a debate on the political stuff for not even once kind of that.
Alright, so I sent that message, so we're going to continue on here. Alright. Any transmissions or anything like that? I'm not hearing any transmissions. Oh well. I thought I would have got like an opening transmission for this mission, but whatever. What's the objective again? Bring the chrysalis to the beacon. Okay, so I guess that's it. How do I get them to start going that way is my question, but
Koi Monster, just to let you know if I want to invite your stream, I mean not stream, I mean the server, I'll send you my friend request or something like that. There you go.
So Coin Monster says, "I hope you and Pirate are on good terms now." Well, yeah, we're on. I won't say like good technically, but we're on cordial terms right now. I mean, there's nothing more in relation to the one certain response video that I'm holding against her. And I
Yeah.
think she's gotten over that as well. Just we're going to be talking about something that's devoid of that one past topic that you know that I am referring to, Koi.
Yeah. That dumb baby person, yeah.
Anyway, off of that, but panarchy. My my understanding of panarchy is that or I guess I'm misunderstanding it. Oh, we got the Protoss with us. We're dealing with the Protoss this time. But anyway, what was I gonna say? Panarchy. I thought that was essentially, for like a better wording, voluntarist sort of government, like a government with a voluntarist, voluntary form of tax.
Well, it's pretty much like anarcho-coalitionism. It's kind of like that. Panarchy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
More drones. Need more drones.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't played your video on your stream, but I do know that if I play your video on your stream and while voice chatting you at the same time, it would cause some echoes, kind of that, which kind of frustrates me.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Just to let you know.
Hydralisk. Hydralisk den. There we go.
Oh yeah, you want me to share you my character for the stream thumbnail featuring Sidex?
For the stream, what?
My own avatar of myself.
Sure. Let me check this other DM of yours actually that I haven't pulled up. There's like a tag to everyone that was sent in that one Dark Seed Walkthrough by J.K. Boulan.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll have to give that a watch sometime. Maybe I'll do that tonight.
Yeah.
Now, create some Zerglings.
Also, here's my character. If you want to put my character in your stream's thumbnail as a special guest kind of that.
It's probably going to be a mishmash if anybody else wants to join the voice chat, that is, anyways.
Alright.
So I'm probably not going to feature anybody's face.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Okay, what are Scourge and Mutalisk? I need a Spire in order to create this. Spire requires lair. Okay, where is the lair? Do I need to get that kind of a upgrade? Ah, okay. I need to upgrade one of the Zerg hatcheries into a lair in order to get that. Let's do that. Oh, okay. Thank you, Overlord, for reminding us of that. Ah, crap. Wow, those Protoss are going to be some difficult sons of bitches.
Yeah.
Get a hot button for you bad boys. There's a lot of great thrift shops here, says Coin Monster. Alright. Oh, most of the local shops at my grandma's are still open, which makes me happy. I was afraid they would close because of last year. There's a lot of great thrift shops here. Alright, cool. By the way, I don't know. Do you feel uncomfortable about people talking about the state that you live in, Coin Monster? Because if you want me to shut up about that subject matter, then I'll keep my lips shut. But otherwise, I was going to ask a question of how goes it over there? Zerg Lair. Let's see. Now create a spire. No, no, but I'd rather not at the moment. Alright, I'll just leave it be then, Koi. Hunter Killer. What's it? I thought that was just a regular old Hydralisk right there, but no, it's like some guy a whole lot more advanced, or a little bit more advanced than a regular old Hydralisk. Okay. You know, I forgot to show a live feed on the voice chat there. I'm gonna do that very quickly.
Yeah.
So that you don't have to like actually look look at the footage that would be a few seconds behind on my on the stream browser. Quit mission. Any good dark fantasy content besides Berserk that you know about? Asks Koi. Yeah, Dark Crystal. I've watched the entire the entire reboot series.
I know a dark fantasy genre that I know is probably Mortal Kombat. It's a dark fantasy of a violent video game where ninjas is sit in the underrealm, netherrealm, or should I say the outworld, and they fight each other in a gruesome way. Kind of that. It's a dark fantasy kind of that at best.
Hey, Coin Monster, would you refer to the Mortal Kombat universe as a dark fantasy of sorts? Okay. Okay, so that does pass, says Koi. Yeah, apparently there's like a lot bigger universe to Mortal Kombat than I originally thought there was.
Yeah, if you know more of Mortal Kombat 11.
Excuse me.
Yeah, it's fine.
But yeah, Mortal Kombat 2021, I liked it originally when I watched it, but yeah, I don't know. I listened to some reviews about it, and I might have a slightly changing opinion about that now, unfortunately. Except that it's known for its... Okay, so that does pass. Oh, so that does pass. I think she's talking about my answer, that being Dark Crystal. And Coin Monster says I'm not that familiar with, referring to Mortal Kombat, and except that it's known for its over-the-top violence. Alright. Yeah, that's what most people seemingly know about it.
Yeah.
what's a scourge, I wonder? Ooh, it's very expensive in the gas. Jumping jack, flash, it's gas, gas, gas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no Mortal Kombat. Koi Monster is correcting me, saying no Mortal Kombat, saying that is referred to as a dark fantasy. So, oops, my bad.
Yeah. Okay.
What do those... Okay, what does the Scourge do again? Because I tried to attack that one thing there, and it did not do anything. Maybe the Scourge is supposed to be explicitly only an anti-air kind of creature. Have you read any of the Dark Crystal comic? Asks Koi. No, I have not. Not one bit. Ah, crap.
I do know the Dark Crystal Netflix show.
Mother Agra is the best character. At least that's my opinion anyways. Wow, those Protoss do not fuck around. Patrol, hold position, stop. Okay, I guess the Scourge, they are specifically meant to attack air units. That's a shame. I feel like I'm wasting gas trying to purchase these guys then. They're like a very fast scouting unit though. Like, look at them go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, probably don't want to get too close to everything. Oop. Oh no 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 no. Yeah, they're very weak too. Let's see. Nothing too hard to... Oh, I want some more obscure stuff. Nothing too hard to get, however. Alright. Hydralisk and Mutalisk. Or Mutalisk. I don't know.
Oh, I got a favorite fantasy genre. What is your the Dark One? What is your favorite practical fantasy?
Practical fantasy?
Yeah, practical science fiction. Practical science fiction.
I think as far as you mean practical as in the most likely, as in the most realistic?
Yeah.
I'd probably say the Expanse. The Expanse is pretty good. Although I haven't watched the entirety of it. I'm still getting through the first season. Which, but it's still pretty good nonetheless. I just haven't been watching it as often as, say, Tailspin on Disney Plus. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm getting connected with my inner man-child watching that show. Spawning pool. Oh, brother. Yes, Overlord. I'll get more minerals. By the way, I'm showing the gameplay footage on the Discord voice chat if you wanted to look at it that way instead, Cydex.
Yeah, no.
Oh, excuse me. tired. Let me put it right there. This seems to be the most comfortable spot. Hello?
Nah, it's fine. I just replaced my phone with a PC.
Okay. So that's what I was hearing. I was hearing you rejoining. Wait, nope, that's not what I wanted. Nope. I wanted a spawning pool. Alright, thank you. Wait. That's not what I wanted. Creep colony. That's what I wanted, not a spawning pool. Damn it. Alright. More hydralisks. Coin Monster Chaos asks avatar count. What do you mean by avatar count, by the way, Coin Monster? I don't know, avatar count. Are you meaning like Avatar The Last Airbender? Does it count as dark fantasy? I don't know if I would personally count Avatar as dark fantasy. It's, even though it has some dark elements to it, especially when you get to the 3rd season of the series, the main series, it's still overall a pretty lighthearted franchise. Evolution Chamber. Okay, that's one more thing that I gotta make in this game right now. It's just my opinion, though. Dark Crystal, it's pretty lighthearted in a lot of ways, but I think overall it probably fit more into dark than lighthearted. This is gonna be one tough game. Upgrade flyer attacks. Upgrade flyer carapace, or however you pronounce that. The practical fantasy. The practical fantasy, I mean for Avatar. I'm sorry, I'm still a little bit confused here, Coin Monster. You mind saying what you're trying to ask in a fuller live chat comment? Sorry, but yeah.
You played this on Steam, right?
No, you get it through Blizzard. StarCraft, I mean.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, because I was planning to have your friend request on Steam. Yeah.
Well, I do have my own Steam. Cat Chat says, I want to go to bed, but there's no bed here. Sad face. Sorry to hear that, Cat Chat. Find yourself a sleeping bag or something. You cannot skip out on your rest. Your beauty rest. Okay, I think I want to put it right there. At first I thought you were about to say you want to go to bed, but there is just so much happening. Dan asked about practical fantasy. Is she referring to you when she says Dan, Sidex?
Dan? Never heard of it before. Unless if it's some sort of nickname, kind of like that, just to call me like that, that's fine by me, but never heard of someone calling me Dan before.
I don't know, you could be trying to ask Daniel Hempel a lot. or she could be trying to ask Daniel Hempel up earlier. Daniel Hempel, I think, has left this live stream. No longer watching it.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Dan asked about Practical Fantasy we like. I was asking if Avatar counted. But yeah, there's, or whoever asked, Derp. Yeah, I don't have a Dan with me here. I am talking to Sidex. What is your full internet alias that you prefer to go by the way? So as for us to lift up on the confusion.
Oh, okay. Maverick Sidex 619
Alright.
or something like that. Yeah.
Yep, there you have it, Coin Monster. If that clears things up a bit. Cat Chat says, I'm stuck following my parents around the shopping center. They can't stop anywhere. Oh. Oh, excuse me, damn. Probably would have been better if I had, I don't know, just went to bed after doing that one long live stream with, AircraftSparky. Because honestly, it was kind of a lengthy live stream. At some points it was, it also got a wee bit, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, my brain is fried. No, he is driving the car. This is the passenger, says Daniel Hempel. Okay, well, hello, Daniel Hempel's friend. How are you doing? And hello, Daniel Hempel. Alright. Did I tell you about my trip to Utah? I should have a full stream on that, says Coin Monster. I don't believe you have. Sorry that not a whole lot is happening right now as far as conversation goes, Sidex. Probably would help if there was at least a third person to join on this call.
Oh, that would be fine. I don't mind that.
You don't mind what? You don't mind that there is very little going on right now?
No, I don't mind that there'll be good enough people. Like it doesn't matter like how many, like 5 or 4, kind of that.
Oh yeah, no, I did not think you had an issue with it, and I probably was going to, of course I'm going to let other people on this, call, whether or not, other people actually want that or not.
Yeah.
Well, this is unique right here. There's some actual stairs that some of the units can go up and down in this level. That's pretty neat.
Not gonna lie, these little creatures reminds me of Tyranids.
Yeah.
It's from that. Yeah, that. It's from that purple monster lady from. That used to be a. What's the name of this called? Like Terran Marine. Yeah, Terran Marine. Yeah.
She wasn't even a Terran Marine. She was a She was a ghost, actually.
Oh yeah, Ghost. Yeah.
Yeah, she was one of those Spec Ops ghosts.
Yeah.
Isn't it kind of funny that the Terran Marines, they get a whole bunch of steroids and whatnot, but the ghosts, they don't get that.
Yeah. They get the loots, but yeah, they're like slim bodysuits. I understand that, but the Terran Marines are like they're pretty much always getting killed all the time. Like they're kind of like stormtroopers, kind of that.
In that sort of way, yeah. And that's some expensive armor too that they or it's gotta be some expensive armor too that they're just being sent out in the masses.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not invincible. They die a lot.
Shit. Yeah, speaking of dying a lot, that's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
In fact, I might as well restart this mission. I am fucked.
Yeah.
Cancel, cancel, cancel. I think I just, come on, hatch me some hydralisks. Thank you. Hydralisks to the rescue! Yay! Oh fuck, I've lost all my drones now. Fuck. This game is not doing so good. So does this game count as edgy sci-fi? Asks Quill Monster. I guess it could be StarCraft could be like dark sci-fi. I mean, it seems like the Terrans are like hopelessly at war with the Swarm, the Zergs, and yeah, and the Protoss, or at least on occasion the Protoss.
Require more minerals.
All right, I understand. Damn it. Yeah.
Darkon. What is your do you like, or I mean, what is your opinion on the Pit Viper classes, kind of that?
On the what?
Pit Viper classes, what is your opinion on these?
The Pit Viper classes?
No, glasses. You know those sunglasses where people wear them, kind of like vaporwave style?
Oh, I don't think I've seen pictures of them. You want to send me one?
Yeah, I'll send you one, hang on.
Pit Viper glasses. Damn it. Man, this ain't going so good. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna quit this game and then go on to Overwatch if I don't need to do a huge update of it.
Speaking of Overwatch, what is your favorite Overwatch character, Darkon?
I'd probably say, you mean to play as? Or as far as their personality goes?
Probably both.
Well, in that case, possibly be Echo. Although I really like Reinhardt as... Actually, no, I'd probably say that, overall, between both personality and how fun they are to play as, I'd probably say Reinhardt, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
You're welcome.
Oh, those glasses.
Yeah.
I see. I think they can be over the top in some circumstances, but they're not bad. Like you can't get any worse than my grandpa glasses that I go wearing a whole lot of time on live streams.
Yeah.
Orisa.
What does he look like?
Sorry.
What does he? Yeah, what does he look like? To be honest.
Okay. You'll have to look at the live stream browser for right now to know what they look like. I'm wearing them right now, actually. Holding them up to the camera. Yeah. See that they go fitting over my regular prescription glasses, and they're big too on top of that.
Yours looks pretty cool. You don't look that bad, to be honest.
Oh, thanks. Stream Overwatch, go live. Alright. So, I like the graphics, said Koi Monster. She was referring to StarCraft when I was playing that. Yeah, that's like some rather classic graphics. Well, not that classic. It's the Atari 2D RTS graphics. Not as simplistic as, say, the earlier Command and Conquer games, but it has that aesthetic feel to it. The fact that it's still 2D, but at the same time it's a little bit more texturized, and the sprites, the characters or whatnot, are a little bit.
So pretty much like Diablo, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Like Diablo 2.
Yeah. Cat Chat says, finally a break. My head hurts, man. How's your day going? My day's been good. I worked, then I streamed with Sparky about Israel, and then theology. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. I would definitely suggest checking out that live stream, Cat Chat. It probably it probably interests you a whole lot.
Oh, that character. Never heard of that before. It seems new.
Echo. That was a skin that I
Echo,
have for Echo, but Echo is the blue and white lady. Blue and white robot lady.
Blue and white. Let me check Echo on Overwatch too. I'll check.
Alright. For right now, I'm gonna play as Lucio.
Oh yeah, Echo. I remember now. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a
The one with
special.
the face, right?
Yes. That was a special skin that I had just got for her, and I think it's pretty badass, actually. All right.
The default one looks kind of creepy. Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit too uncanny, I guess. A little bit too human.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? But yeah, I would suggest checking out that live stream with AircraftSparky, Cat Chat, especially fast forward to like the halfway point. That's when we actually go talking about theology. That might actually intrigue you, be up your alley even. The first half was mostly talking about Israel and the politics of the region. Wasn't so much of a debate really, because me and Sparky kind of pretty much agree overall about Israel, and there's some things that we disagree as far as handling of the situations there. If we were rhetorically to be prime minister of Israel, but nonetheless, it was a fun conversation, especially the theology conversation. I thought the theology conversation was a bit more productive and more witty than the Israel conversation. but that's just my opinion. And now I am playing games and live streaming with you all. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's see. How long is that MMO going to be up for, knowing what's happening at Blizzard? Asks Coin Monster. I don't know. Might not be long. Or somebody had posed a theory actually that Blizzard, if they survive this, they might just go even more woke than before because of the Me Too allegations. That they'll do an overcorrection. That, oh no, we have these sexual harassment allegations happening. We better get rid of all the sexy lady characters now. Like, let's desexualize all the favorite characters of Overwatch. All the favorite female characters of Overwatch. Trace.
I think Mortal Kombat that worse of the censorship on females, kind of that.
Right. Where's the boobs? Boobs.
I'd rather play Mortal Kombat PS2 games than the recent ones because at least they look like they're sexy. Other than the atrocity, well, it's still a good game, but it's Mortal Kombat XL.
Honestly, I cannot really take the Mortal Kombat 9 outfits that seriously because it's just way too over the top. Everybody's just dressed up like a stripper, pretty much.
Yeah, I'd rather play the ones on PS2.
Oh, the ones that are even older than Mortal Kombat 9. Oh crap.
Yeah, yeah. Like if you talk about Sonya Blade, she looks sexy but not over the top. Mortal Kombat, Deadly Alliance, kind of that.
Okay. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, everybody. I like a nice, well-designed and beautiful-looking woman, but everybody there, all the female characters are just showing off major cleavage and side boob to where the outfits are completely impractical.
Yeah. Pretty impractical. I mean...
And the dudes' outfits is... Go on.
Yeah, I'll continue on. Yeah, what did you say?
Cat, well, I don't have much more to say, so I'm just gonna read another chat comment. Coin Monster says Blizzard can go oof itself. I guess so. I mean, I at least hope that my favorite games to play get picked up by another company if Blizzard does go in the hole.
Yeah. I mean, Blizzard has great originals, but the way they treat the originals is complete utter garbage.
Right. I need to start streaming more. I've had horrible internet though, says Coin Monster. Yes, you should. It is a sin that you're not, and you will be casted out and burned by the stake. For not doing
I hated how...
live stream.
Yeah. I hated how Overwatch was the face of communist China, of the esports kind of that. I hate that so badly.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's the right term to use Wu Mao, but it will get the server demonetized kind of that. It's basically
I'm not gonna tell you to censor yourself. The only thing that I'm going to tell you to not do is make any serious death threats, but I think you already knew that.
Yeah. Yeah, but the term Wu Mao is basically like a Chinese version of Kami or Tanky kind of that. Basically like they're not good people. Basically like that.
The what are like some version of Chinese people? Or
No, not
what,
Chinese people. The Chinese military is basically like Wu Mao. Is basically like a tanky or kami kind of that, or kind of like a government system. I'm not saying that like no.
The
I'm not saying,
Chinese
like,
soldiers are kind of like tankies. Is that what you said?
No, Chinese government and soldiers, kind of that the censorship type of people. The China wants to censor the Western brands, kind of that, kind of like Hollywood, where they don't want to feature on Red Dawn, kind of that.
Sorry, are you talking? I'm not fully following along still. Are you talking about in a video game, or are you talking about in real life?
Basically, an entertainment kind of that. China has addiction of censorship in Western media when it features on their country political party kind of that, and it shows that they don't want to be viewed as the bad guys, even though that China is kind of bad because you know what they did to their own people, right?
Oh, China's not just kind of bad with them enslaving Uyghur Muslims and whatnot.
Yeah. Which is why I use the term Wu Mao. Is basically like a kami or tanky kind of that, because it's kind of like that. If you can search that up.
Did you say Wu Mao?
Wu Mao is basically like a censored word because it's basically like the 10% party kind of that in Chinese.
Wu Mao. Is that supposed to be a combination of Mao Zedong's name and Wu just being some random Chinese-ish sounding term?
I'll just show you the screenshot if that's fine by you.
Okay. Damn you, Doomfist. Would you like to join my streams? Asks Koi Monster. On occasion, of course, I'll join some of your streams. I want my channel dedicated to dark fantasy and sci-fi, but I'm worried that controversial topics are going to be par for the course with them. Oh, trust me. Trust me, Koi Monster. You anything can be politicized, and possibly even everything currently is right now politicized.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of what varying degree some certain things are politicized. Hey,
Yeah.
even the food that
I
you
think-
eat is politicized, because I just got done in that live stream with AircraftSparky talking about whether or not eating bacon is a sin according to the Bible. And of course there's the vegan debates.
Wow. I thought Christians like eating bacon, but no, it's kind of like how Muslims are find it haram. No offense though.
None taken. Damn it.
Yeah, I send you the screenshot if that's fine by you. It's just that it's basically what it is.
Oh, brother. Thanks a lot, Blizzard announcement lady. Round 2 lost. These scam bot YouTube channels that consistently comment underneath my newest videos and live streams whenever whenever I'm done with them. They're just getting annoying. How long has this live stream actually been going for? I oughta check that out. In fact, I'm pretty sure that I'll just end this live stream after this game of Overwatch, because I am getting like really tired. I can feel myself that if I do not talk, I can feel myself almost drifting to sleep. That's how bad it is
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
Heck, my eyes are probably bloodshot right now. Ouch.
When I first heard of you, the Dark Khan, I first looked at your profile pic or your avatar, and it looked of your OC. It reminds me of, it reminds me of Pitbull, that reggaeton singer.
My original profile picture?
Yeah.
Is
No,
it-
this profile? Yeah, it's your OC of yourself. Yeah.
Is it the one of where that I'm just sort of scowling into the camera?
Basically, like you carrying like a fighter in your hand, kind of that, and it has sunglasses and it's bald. Reminds me of Pitbull, the singer.
Alright. Sorry, which, avatar of mine is it that you're looking at right now, again?
It's basically that represents you.
Is it my current one or my last one that I had?
I can't tell what your last one. If you can actually just show me what your last one, that would be fine.
Okay.
But I do know your current one.
Yeah, my current one is, that of course is the fairly well textured black and blue and gray one that is wielding blue fire. That's the one that is reminding you of the one character that you're talking about?
It's not a character. It's a singer celebrity known as Pitbull.
Okay, that one reminds you of Pitbull.
Yeah. Basically, he sings and he raps and he speaks Spanish, kind of that.
Okay. Yeah, and then after or before that avatar, I had another one that was basically just the one that I use in a lot of my response videos. But with a bit of a bland background.
Oh yeah.
Then the one before that was actually me scowling into the camera.
Mm-hmm.
How did I do on this game?
Oh, the Dark Khan, are you a minarchist or anarcho-conservative?
8 eliminations and 14 deaths. I am pretty much a minarchist.
Okay.
Though
Because I do know that. Yeah.
I am pretty
I do know
much
that-
I'm pretty close right now of becoming a panarchist of sorts, but I don't know if I'll ever be like a full-on anarchist because I believe that there is like there needs to be some method to enforce a general basic moral standard throughout society. And by basic I'm meaning like no murder or theft or anything like that, and we need to find out which exact criminal it is rather than just going off by vague or scant evidence or a even false evidence or claims.
I understand that. Yeah.
I'm sorry. That I felt that in me right now. Yeah, I am pretty thoroughly tired. Share your screen. Stop
I'm pretty
streaming.
decently tired.
So, This has been going on for over an hour. I think that is good, long enough for a gaming / chilling stream. So for everybody who has watched, actually, I got a couple more live chat comments that I'm gonna address right now. Catchat says, I just found an ad that stole Sans theme from Undertale. Who's Sans theme from Undertale, Catchat? Go ahead and tell me in Discord, actually, Cat, because right here I think I'm going to close out the live stream before you fully articulate your answer to my question there, as far as what who San is and what Sans theme is. And Coinmonster says, I'm on the fence if I should download a PDF of Onision's book Reaper's Creek, or I would call it the Dingo Pictures of Edgy Sci-Fi. What the fuck? He's trying to engage in making sci-fi? Fuck no. Anyway, oh man, I was about to make a point right there, but then I just sort of fell asleep in my own head for a split second there, and I forgot about it. But yeah, that's where I'm going to end it off. Cydex, you have anything to say to anybody before we leave?
Just so you know, I'm happy to have with you in the podcast, and to you guys who don't notice me, it's known as Rydex, Panarchist, Kung Fu. Go subscribe to my channel if you want to. That would be fine and great. I'll probably re-upload this video and I'll send in the links under my description on the Darkon's channel, and that is it. Yep, that's all.
Alright, well, I don't know if I would suggest you do not re-upload this live stream on your channel. It's probably more likely going to hurt you in the algorithm than it is going to help me. So
okay, then
yeah, don't do it.
My channel, that would be fine.
If there was like a more fiery live stream or video, I'd suggest like, yeah, go ahead, but probably not a good idea for this particular live stream.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, as Coinmonster says, good night, everybody. And again, like I said, streaming with AircraftSparky a little bit earlier. Have a good weekend. Good night and God bless.